Hey guys, how's it going? It's X666X Iron Maiden. Today we'll finally be checking out the trilogy of diss raps from Eminem and MGK, starting off with Not Alike featuring Royce da 5'9", going into MGK's Rap Devil, and finishing off with Eminem's Killshot. Alright guys, so obviously I've been hearing about this for the last few weeks. I've been waiting for it to get all finished up so we can do it all at once. I'm going to try to do this with a YouTube multiplier the best I can. If it doesn't work, unfortunately you'll have to follow along manually, but I will count down whenever I'm going to be starting each song before it starts off so you guys can time them up. If you have to, we're going to be starting off with Eminem's Not Alike featuring Royce da 5'9". It might sound a little bit off. A lot of these, it's been highly copyrighted and gets blocked by most people when even they try to upload it. So this guy had the bright idea of cutting the speed in half and then setting the speed to ×2 to be able to listen to it. So that's what I'll be using. You guys won't hear it, but hopefully it's precise enough. I think it's going to be pretty close. If it's a little bit off, I'm not sure. So it's going to be description. It's going to be down in the description which video I used. If you guys want to use the same one to follow along, if the YouTube multiplier doesn't work, go right ahead. Anyway, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Sick beat already off the bat. Royce coming in right away with some fire. I think Royce is a little underrated, man. We've listened to him a few times now on the channel. Always with someone else, never his own stuff, but man, he kills it every time. Fuck, man. I'm going all in already on this one. Eminem hasn't even come in yet, except for the chorus. Man, Gunner, Arsenal, fucking nice one. Ooh, that change up? Ooh. Ooh. Man, no wonder he fucking responded. Jesus Christ. Ooh. That was a good line. Whew. Man. Man. Holy fuck, man. Okay. That was definitely better than the last album was a Revival. If that's how he went off on this surprise album Kamikaze, man, it's no wonder people are talking. It feels like we got a little bit of little pinch of the old Eminem here, a little bit. Not a lot, but still a lot. You know, like definitely not Revival style of Eminem, that's for sure. He's definitely killing it with the lyrics here. So was Royce da 5'9", though, man. Like, again, I find I don't hear a lot about him, and he's usually, when I've checked him out, he's always been on someone else's track. Like, but I don't hear people talk about him a lot, and I have heard other people say he's underrated because he's really fucking good, man. His lyrics were really great. His flow was great. And then obviously Eminem fucking killed his part too, man. I enjoyed Eminem's part more personally, but I've always been a huge fan of Eminem anyway. But even being a huge fan, I can still say Revival's probably one of the weaker ones that he's put out in a long time. Still enjoyed it, not the whole thing, but I'm kind of glad that. Well, I'm hoping that this is the style he went with for this whole album. I didn't want to check it out yet until I checked out the whole diss thing going on. So I'll be able to get it now. I'm probably not going to react to any more on the album because it's, like I said, it's highly copyrighted shit. It's really hard to get around. So anyway, let's move on to the next one, MGK's Rap Devil. So that'll be in 3, 2, 1, go. That's pretty badass chorus, man. Man, he's taking it. There's a few of these shots that it's like maybe a little true. Some of them are like, eh. But he did a pretty fucking good job with it, though. Did you listen to what he just wrote towards you? Ooh. Now you got some nice shots in, though. You got some nice shots in. Fuck, man. He got some really fucking good shots in there, but the problem I have, I guess, and you guys know whenever I do these videos, I'm super not biased when it comes to stuff, man, and looking at it logically, a lot of the shots he's taking towards Eminem, it just doesn't stand up compared to what facts are. And I mean, Eminem fucking took some really nice shots that he's basically saying like he didn't do anything, but and making fun of all of his last releases. That last track we just listened to, Not Alike, I don't know if he was listening, but that was some pretty good lyrical content and flow that Eminem had going there. I mean, just because it was pushed at him, you know, it doesn't mean you're just going to say, oh, shit. Obviously, he's going, you know, as a diss back. Obviously, you're going to say, you're going to attack him any way you can, right? But it doesn't stand up, you know what I mean? At the same time, it brings up, you know, pretty decent disses, like, you know, oh, man, Eminem's responding to something that was 6 years ago. Yeah, that's fucking long time to fucking hold on to something and fucking come back and say something about it. Yeah, so there's a lot of great shots. At the same time, I felt like there was a few that just didn't really hit the mark. Maybe it's just me. It's hard to pick out one, though. It's, I mean, fucking almost 5 minutes long, and these guys, MGK is a killer rap, man. I mean, fuck, the guy is definitely talented. But I don't think he's on the same level as Eminem. He's basically saying he's the new Eminem. I was like, no, you're popular, but I mean, he's nowhere near that level that Eminem hit. You know what I mean? Like, and I don't find that he's on that. I'd put Kendrick Lamar above him. Just to name one other person, you know, like I even put Childish Gambino above MGK for me personally. Obviously, it depends on your likes, but so there's a few things like that made it off. But other than that, he had some really nice shots in there. Talking about Kim right there at the end, that was sweet. So he came back pretty hard, and that was a decent comeback on the disc for sure. So now let's go finish it off with Killshot, which a lot of people are telling me Eminem came back really good with, so I'm excited to see this. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh man. Got a fucking man bun. Ooh. Oh. Oh man. Ooh. Oh. Ooh. Mumble rapper? Nah. That was a nice flow. Oh, for fuck's sakes. God damn it, man. There's one big thing that I have to disagree with Eminem on that. He's not a mumble rapper, man. That's I know this is a diss and all that, but I mean, at least it has to be factual for it to be, you know, a fucking good diss, right? He's not a mumble rapper. You just proved it on the last one. He isn't mumbling. You fucking heard him. He has an actual decent flow. MGK has a pretty good flow. I mean, I like MGK to a certain degree. You know, I don't like him as much as Eminem. There's plenty of people I put in front of him, but it doesn't mean that he sucks or anything. He's still really good. Did I think he lost this battle after Killshot? Yeah, I do. I think Eminem came back fucking strong and wrecked him on that one. Just the man bun line alone got me laughing away, and I thought that was so fucking funny. But not just that line alone got it, obviously, is the whole thing, man. And to think that, like, these guys just wrote these, like, what, this was all happened within, like, 2 weeks, maybe even less. They just write shit like this in their sleep almost. That's what it feels like, both of them. So, respect out to both of them for how quick they can put out, you know, content like that. It's pretty badass. I thought this was a great battle. Is it a publicity stunt? Maybe. I heard there's speculation about that, and it could kind of make sense. They both have the same producer, I believe is what people post. I think it was producer. So maybe it's just to push attention towards get, you know, record sales up. I'm not sure, but there's also a theory which I don't believe is true. Oh, excuse me. But Eminem dissing so many people on here, some people are saying that maybe it's to get people to respond back, to bring lyricism back into rap with all the mumble rapping that is going on. Because I don't really see it. I don't know if it's still going strong like it was a few years ago. But I know there was a lot of mumble rap hitting it, you know, big. And mostly for those people that really got into it, you know, they always said, oh, it's more the music and just what you're listening to. It's not the lyrics that they listen to. They like more like the beat and stuff. And I think Eminem was just they're trying to say that Eminem tried to do this to make more people come back lyrically at him, because obviously if you're going to come back with a diss at Eminem, you have to go lyrical. If you just do a beat and do mumble rap, then obviously you're fucking lost. So I thought this was really cool. The way these guys going at each other is just, whether whoever won or lost, they both fucking rocked this one, man. I'm on Eminem's side in this, but obviously that's preference for me in the end too. You know, like there's gonna be a little bit. I try to be as less biased as possible, but it's so hard. Excuse me, to be completely not biased in a way, just because the fact that I do like Eminem's flow a little bit better. I like his lyrical, like the way he attacks his lyrics. And MGK, I like him a little bit less for that. So that part is hard to turn off, right? Obviously, musically and flow-wise, I prefer one of them, so I can't shut that off, but I can definitely analyze both of them separately. And I think MGK took a great shot back, and I think Eminem just took an even greater one back. That's how I looked at it in the end. And they both put out some amazing tracks because of it, and that's really the key thing, man. Like, I feel like I could listen to all three of those again, no problem, which we're obviously not going to do right now. It's a fucking long video already. And a great way, I think, to end Monday Rap Day. So hopefully you guys enjoyed going through these with me. Sorry if there wasn't a lot of reaction going on throughout. Obviously, you have to read into this a lot. It's hard. I don't like to talk over them a lot during it because of the fact that I really wanted to analyze it with a lot. I knew they were attacking each other a lot, so I wanted to make sure that I got it. And it's so hard to go over all the lyrics, you know, like, even there's just key ones that stuck out, and I'd have to listen. I'm the type of person with rap, like, that really goes lyrically. I have to listen to it a bunch of times to really get it to stick in my head, so the first time reaction's a little bit weaker than what it probably would be if I would hear it a bunch of times, but we had to check it out, man. Everybody was checking it out. I had to check it out myself. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe to see more from me. I'm also on Patreon if you'd like to support the channel. And as always, you guys have a good one. I'll catch you later.